Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai, Barakatay Hawa, Barakatay Hawa Shai. I shalom to Brother Clark from the City of Indianapolis camp. I want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakarash. To all the top apostles, elders, and millstone that teach you rule well. Peace, and safe to the hopeful they push this truth week in, week out. Sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of how about shot the four corners of the earth. I just want to go into correction, because a lot of us take correction as a beat up or as all they getting on me, or it's always me, woe is me spirit, or some of us take it and get emotional. But correction is the key in this truth, man. All right, without correction, what else do we have? And we all have to be corrected, man, at all times. We got some, I'm not saying apostles or nobody, leaders, but us younger men in the truth coming up, man, we're going to have to go through the time of correction, all right? And we're probably going to have correction because we're not perfect in this body. We're in this flesh, all right? And the flesh should profit us nothing, We try to stay in the spirit, but that flesh, that flesh is strong sometimes, so you're going to be corrected in the truth. You're going to have times where you don't like what's said to you in the truth. You're going to have times where you're going to be cussed out. This is a part of it. All right, so I'm going to start at Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5. And you have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastising of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. Right, man. So when you get chastised by the brothers, man, all right, that's how you have by Shema Shai. That's the Lord getting on you. All right, and the way that you know that the Lord is getting on you, because the Lord backs it up with scripture. All right, so when brothers are on your ass, man, and correcting you, man, that's how the Lord, man, and that's actually mercy. It says, maybe for him, it says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth. All right, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. So if you're not, the Lord can just let you be out there, man. Let you do your own thing, party and bullshit, and not get no chastisement. All right? But the Lord has put up that time of correction, man. That we all need. To be corrected is a beautiful thing. So don't take everything as it's just you, but the Lord is showing you that love through that chastisement. It says, if you are doing chastisement, Yahweh dealing with you as a son. For what son is he who the Father chastises not? Right. Just like in the world, man. You get on your son, you get on your children. All right, you get them together. You chastise them for correction. All right, so the correction of the Lord, man, we got to be able to take that as well. It says, but if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. All right, you don't want to be bastards of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right, you want to be a son, man. You want to be a partaker. All right, of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Of this truth, man. You want to be part of the elect, man. It says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh who corrected us. That's what I was talking about. And we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of the spirits and live? Right. So you just like your father, and you got your father that reverence, when he got on you, when he did this thing with you. All right. You should be able to take it for the Lord, man. All right. It says, for they verily for a few days chastised us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. And that's what that correction is coming from, man. That's what that getting your life on the right path is about. Being partakers of his holiness, man. being beamed up, getting salvation. So like it says now no, chastising for the present seems to be joyous but grievous. Nonetheless, after it is yielded peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Right, man. So it might be seen. It might be. It's not joyous. It's hard, man. But guess what? It's to build you up, or it's to make you better, or it's to make you stronger in this truth. It's to keep you in a ladder you need this correction, man, regardless of what you think. All right, because without this correction, you can easily fall out this truth. You can easily do the wrong thing, man. All right, we're not trying to fall out of this truth. We try to get that correction and do better, and be a better man for your how about you outside. Be a better soldier, man. You know, this is sorry for that. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 16. This all scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh, and is proper for doctrine doctrine. That's my spot, Salakia. It's proper proper for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. This is why brothers bring the scriptures out when they correct you, because it's not them, it's the Lord, it's the word that corrects you, man. All right, brothers got to correct you by the word. It's not a personal thing. All right, they sometimes get in their feelings and think this is personal. This is business. This is the business of Yahweh Shemel Shai that you have to be corrected, man. The business of the Lord that things have to change, man. You know? Book of Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. It says, for the commandment is the lamp, and the law is the light, and reproofs of instructions are the way of life. And so you're going to be corrected by the word, man. All right? That's that lamp. That's that light, man. All right? Both these things keep you on a straight path. All right? And both these things reproof you and correct you. It says these are the way of life. So these are the navigational things that you're going to need to get through life, man. The law and the commandments, man. That word of Yahweh Bashim Shai. It is our way of life. It is our foundation. It is our stepping stool. It is our everything. Like the brother says in our camp, the Lord didn't leave one stone unturned when he came to this. So we got to be ready for the correction and everything else, man, that comes with it, All right. I'm talking to Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 1. Whoso loveth the instruction loveth knowledge. But he that hateth reproof is brutish. All right. So if you hate reproof, then you're brutish, man. All right, you're a messed up dude. I want to say that word goes to being foolish. All right. It says, a good man obtains the favor of the Lord, but a man of wicked devices will be condemned. All right. So you want to obtain that favor of the Lord, man, through what? Through that instruction. All right. We all have to be taught. We are, and a lot of things that our elders and apostles and leaders get up on us on, man. They already been down that path. They've already walked their walk. They already know what needs to be done. They've already been there, done that. So they're trying to save us from the heartache, man. They're trying to save us from the crap that they had to endure. So it's better to take heed and listen, man. All right, than to buck up and think you know something, man. This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 33. It says, I'm starting at 32. It says, now therefore hearken unto me, on you children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. All right? So those are the people who will be blessed by Yahweh Shah by keeping his ways. It says, hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. All right? So don't buck up, man. Oh, well, shit. They talking about me again. It's me again. Hey, well, do what you got to do so it's not you again. You know, step up so you can be not pointed out all the time, man. But it said refuse it not. So don't let Satan creep in. So a lot of times when we get correction, Satan creep in. I'm a grown man. Who they talking to? Man? Let Satan creep in, and he creep in for a little bit. Now he infested into a whole damn demon in your life, man. You know, so you gotta rebuke Satan at the head, man. Especially when your elders are talking, man. You know, it says, blessed is the man who hears me watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, for and shall obtain the favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongs his own soul, and they that hate me love death. So, if brothers correct you with the scriptures, man, what is it saying? All right, you don't love your Yahweh, man. You don't want his corrections. You love death. All right, you wrong for your own soul when you buckle up in your mind against what men of the Lord are saying. Men of the Lord are trying to correct you. Men of the Lord are trying to keep you on the right path. All right, you gotta buckle down and get it together, man. All right, so take your correction as a man. All right, take your correction and be real with yourself. You know. So Lord, one of them was edified to the body. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors our apostles, a millstone that teach and prove well. Peace, bless, say to the whole for that pushing the truth week in, week out. And sincerity, charity, and love. And spirit, how much I thought the four corners of earth. With that, I want to say shalom.